morning. It's Jay
and Jen
with the Brew Tube. We're here at Copper and Straw in Dublin.
Yes, and this coffee shop that we stumbled upon has been voted the top 10 coffee all in Ireland in 2023. So we thought we would give it a shot to see if it meets our expectations for a good coffee.
Will it be in our top 10?
We shall see.
Let's find out.
We are here at the Copper and Straw in Dublin, and very excited to try the coffee since it was voted top 10 in Dublin in 2023. And we've tried some great coffees along the way. Today is our last day.
Our last day here, we've had amazing coffee, actually.
Mhm.
Right. So between Java Republic and Wanted Coffee, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
So let's give this a shot.
Yeah.
Let's give it a sniff test.
Yes. This really has very scented notes of chocolate and caramel.
Caramel, that's overwhelming.
Caramel is really overwhelming. I've never smelled a coffee that has really strong caramel vibes. It's
It
just
smells like
leftover.
candy.
Maybe it's left over.
It's quite pleasant. Let's give it a taste test.
Okay. It's really good.
Yeah, it's different. It's very creamy.
Yeah, it's very creamy.
It's got a very lusciousy kind of,
Very smooth.
almost like the frosting on a cake. It's got a velvety texture to it.
Yeah, my tongue is like really happy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's has a very pleasant taste.
Let's see what the lad thinks. Let's sit there. There you go. Yeah. It's really good.
Oh my gosh. Pardon me.
Viscosity is good. Has a heaviness to it.
Yes, it does.
This is a different character than any coffee we've tasted thus far on our coffee journey. It's good. It's different. It's good. It's not fruity. It's not funky aftertaste.
No funky aftertaste at all, which is surprising. I mean, not surprising, but I feel like some of these boutique coffees that we try sometimes have that funky aftertaste, bitter or acidic, but I don't taste any of that, so this is really pleasant.
Yeah, it's exceptionally smooth.
Very smooth. It's super good. It's a very small, charming, hip place. It seems like a lot of locals hang out here, which is cool. Yeah, I like the vibe.
It's a local hang. This is definitely not a touristy kind of thing. We're around the corner from hotels, so you have to seek this out.
Yeah, you really do.
And they are sought out.
So, so there's like 3 coffee shops that Copper and Straw owns currently, and it seems to be a one-owner shop. And the owner was actually in Berlin, just kind of like floating around, and was a writer, and learned about coffee, and just decided like, the heck with the writing, I'm gonna own my own shop. So he decides to bail on writing and becomes a proprietor, comes back to Dublin and just starts opening coffee shops, and felt very hopeful and inspirational, and their vision is simple. Make it all about the coffee. That's what we love. That's what we're good at.
They have 3 types of espresso beans available at any time for you to get an espresso, an Americano, anything like that, correct?
Yes.
Which is interesting because most coffee shops will use one espresso from which to create their drinks.
Copper and Straw primarily works with a roaster called Bailes or Bailey's. I want to say it's spelled B-A-I-L-E-S in Belfast, and they're their primary roaster, but they do have rotating roasters that
Guest
they
roasters.
utilize, guest roasters, to make sure that their product is always, that they're offering the best product that they can to their customer base.
Are we ready to rate the coffee?
I think so. I think we're ready to definitely rate the coffee.
Jen score.
Jen score, again, I think I'm sounding a little easy on this trip, but maybe I just really enjoyed the coffee. But I'm going to go with a solid 9 on this one.
Okay. We're going to go with a J score here of an 8.
An 8, really?
Yes, which will give us a Brutu score of an 8.5.
Right. So why did you choose
Okay,
me?
it's funny that you should mention it. The first place that we stopped for coffee in this lovely country
Yes.
was a cafe called TNT, and they serve Java Republic's Monkey,
Yes, the monkey blends.
right? And that knocked my socks off. And then we happened into the Good House, and there we had a coffee called Wanted Italian Passion.
Yes,
That too
one was really
knocked
good.
my socks off.
That was
right?
very good.
And then as we were driving on our way to Dublin, we popped off at Connolly's Cafe, and they had Java Republic's Blue Earth. The Java Republic Monkey and the Java Republic Blue Earth were incredible coffees. So between those compared to this is why I had to give this one an 8, because the others were 10 and above.
Got it. To
Wouldn't
me,
be-
it's a good coffee to start the day. I'm enjoying it, and I think it's really tasty. And it's the right profile for me. And I'm noticing as the coffee is also getting cooler, the profile is not changing, as a lot of them tend to do. So I think that's also a very positive feature when we're rating these coffees.